All right, guys, welcome back into another PGA DFS video. My name is Eric Paulsey, and I'm going to give you guys the core plays for the Farmers Insurance Open 9 to 5 Sports. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm actually going to start off with Jon Rahm. Now, yes, he is a core play, but for this video purposes, I'm not going to label him a core play. He is the highest priced player on the slate, and that's why I'm not going to label him a core play. I do think he is a standout play. Some people might be worried about his back injury. I think that was just more a situation of him not wanting to play, so that he just kind of faked a back injury, if you will. So not too worried about him as a play, but the first core play we're going to start off with is actually going to be Hideki Matsuyama. So Hideki, really a strong stat fit, especially in the stats that we want him to be. The most key stat I think this week will be strokes gained to the green. He ranks top 15 in that. Just overall, recent form ranked 24th, stat ranked 20th. Model rank, he ranks out well there, top 10, and then course history rank really well there. We look at his last 4 starts here: a 45th, a 3rd, a 12th, and a 33rd place finish. So excellent course history here. This is a course where putting typically does not matter as much. So you get a poor putter like Hideki on that, kind of evens out the field, brings the field back to him a little bit. That's going to help Hideki. And now we're just looking at his recent form, good enough for me for this tournament. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move on into Ryan Palmer, because Ryan Palmer does really seem mispriced to me. It's just a strong price point. Strokes gained to the green, 37th. Strokes gained total, 31st. Birdie to bogey ratio, top 20. Total driving as well. Ball striking, top 25. Just overall ranks out as a top 5 player in my model this week. Ranks out top 10 in course history. Stat rank, top 26. And then we just look at his course history here: 21st, 13th, and a 2nd place finish. So yes, it is getting ascending, which is something we don't want. 3 straight top 21 finishes. I mean, that's pretty excellent. And for a guy that has been in good recent form really this whole fall, I like that. He's checking all the boxes at 8.4. That is good enough for me. Now we move on from Ryan Palmer down into the low tier to Emiliano Grillo. Now, Emiliano Grillo has been featured in this video before, because what is the purpose of PGA DFS, or what are you trying to accomplish in PGA DFS? 6, 4, 6 across the cut line. That is the number one goal. And a play like Emiliano Grillo at 7.6 gets you one step closer to that goal. Really strong stat fit though, and that's kind of what's surprising, is that his recent form has actually slightly been getting worse than what it was, over the past month, but his stats keep getting better. So I think that's a sign of things to come. This is a course where he should play well at top 10 in ball striking, 41st in strokes gained to the green, birdie to bogey ratio, 16th, and bogey avoidance is 4th. Those numbers tell me that he should be almost a lock to make the cut at 7.6. That is what we like. Just looking over kind of how he ranks out. Then just recent form wise, this is kind of or his course history, that's kind of where he gets knocked a little bit, but missed cut last year and then 3 made cuts prior to that: 52nd, 12th, and a 33rd place finish. So I'm good with that. Now we're going to move down into John Hutt. Everyone kind of knew that this play was going to be coming, but I don't really get why he's priced here, to be honest with you guys. So low that I had to keep scrolling there. Really just does not lack logic, or lacks logic here with this price point. Just a great stat fit. We're looking at the key stats for this week. Ball striking, he ranks 43rd in that, and that's his lowest stat. Every other stat is great, so he's a top 4 stat play. Course history rank, he's made 4 straight cuts here, and he also has a top 25 finish. You go back to my 3 rules of 30, top 30 stat fit, recent or course history rank, 3 straight made cuts here with a top 30 finish. And then we look at the recent form rank, 21st, 20th, and 12th place finish. So he's literally checking all the boxes. He's a guy that honestly could be priced at like 8.5. He could be priced by Ryan Palmer. I really don't get why he's not. So this is going to be the correct play for us this week. It could end up being Sam Burns, where we just make the correct play and it doesn't work out, but you just kind of have to do that because it's just a standout play at that price point. And then Justin Suh here, I like him as a play as well. He's a great stat fit. Now, this is only coming from 4 tournaments, okay? It kind of skews the data a little bit. It is a smaller sample size, but all the stats we're looking at are really top 20 or better, except for bogey avoidance, which is 42nd. So overall, Justin Suh, going to be a great play, I think. Course history, did miss a cut here last year, but that was his first year. He wasn't playing well his first year. We look at his recent form. He doesn't have any in his last 5 starts. But the one cut that he missed most recently, he had one bad round and missed the cut on the number. So, he's fine. I like him as a play, in all honesty. At this price point, I think he's going to be worth the GPP risk. But that is all I have for you guys. If you guys are wondering how you can help 9 to 5, just hit that like. That is the #1 key thing that will help these videos, help 9 to 5 grow. You guys can also comment who your favorite play is for the week. You know, help 9 to 5 Nation. We're a community. We're trying to help everyone out here. If you guys want to join 9 to 5 Nation, the link is in the description below. It's $10 a month. It's the best value in PGA DFS. I think that's been well established, and we also give you guys the best value plays as well. So definitely make sure to check that out. All right, guys, I am out, and as always, let's keep cashing.